you have to be, as you said already, flexible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is your business. This is your idea. You know, explain why you're doing something and stick with it. Always be closing.
Yeah.
You never know. You know, we could send out thousands of emails like we did for this lead generation for our gambling business.
Sure.
How many people just say, nope, 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 you know? But it's that one person that signs up.
It's a numbers game.
And we used the example of the window cleaning the other day. You can go to thousands of businesses. Everyone says no, but someone will say yes.
Yeah.
And then when they say yes, someone's going to say, wow, that was a great job that you just did right there. I'm going to recommend you to
my neighbor, whoever, across the street.
Brendan's barber.
Doesn't matter.
And the next
she's got a lot of glass.
There you go. So next thing you know, she's looking for, and then anyways, it goes.
Yeah.
But if you're not closing and you're not always saying to somebody, hey, look, I am the best window cleaner here, and I'm going to do it for probably the best price you've ever seen. And it's like convince, close.
Yeah. I think there's a bigger point here.
All right, let's do it.
And if you zoom out on life in general, I think a lot of people, it takes a lot of time and a lot of growth and maturity for people to get to a point. And I'm speaking from personal experience here.
Good.
I mean, it was probably about the time we started this venture, the live show, coming in here every day and understanding that when you're a part of something bigger, you have to be able to transfer that into your everyday life. And a lot of people get out of bed in the morning, go through the motions for 9 hours a day,
and then just go back to
and then just rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
And they're never in the mindset of how can I grow? How can I expand? How can I, move past this hurdle, this block that I seem to be in front of right now? And one of the ways you can do that is approach every situation. You have no idea who you're around, when you're around individual people that ultimately at the end of the day will end up helping you out. You just don't know. So take every opportunity to relay your message. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Be passionate about that thing and relay that message. Go find that next person who has, you don't know. For us, it was, my cousin's uncle, has a friend who works in broadcasting or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just about constantly being ready and capable to deliver that message so that you have the opportunity to expand.
I mean, I think it's to a fault. I mean, I've had you tell me, I've had lots of people tell me, stop thinking about everything so much.
Yeah.
And it can be a fault at some point because you're worried about everything around you and how can you improve and how can you get better when sometimes you have to focus yourself on an ultimate goal. But for me, it's that rat race of the 9 to 5. When you started that little story there, that's what I do not want to be part of. I do not want to wait. Like today, tonight I'm going and I am coaching 9 and 10-year-old Little League players. And I have a hell of a lot of fun doing that, and they know that I'm on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. And they ask me what I do and I explain it to them, but at the same time, I'm also out here doing this because I'm also passionate about that. I coach 2 Little League teams and I'm always talking about the business. How can we expand it? But I'm also focused on other things as well. But my mind never stops. I'm always looking for more and more opportunities to the point where you and I have sat here, and that's part of what this podcast is all about.
Yeah.
What's another opportunity to get more information in front of people? How can we grow our business and help others? Because that's what we do on the show. It's worked for us.
It's just, I think it's personal growth even.
Every great leader has been a salesperson at some point. You have to sell. Elon Musk has to sell the idea of this crazy looking Model 3.
Yeah.
And now I look outside and everywhere I see is Model 3.